As Shams at The Athletic has already reported that Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets are at an impasse, it looks like this Brooklyn drama is just beginning. Another great NBA reporter, Woj at ESPN, is reporting that one of the problems the Brooklyn Nets are running into in their Kyrie Irving contract negotiations is that of potentially making Kevin Durant mad. According to Woj, trying to stay disciplined on a Kyrie extension, but they also run the risk of alienating Kevin Durant, possibly leading to an unfastening, is one of the things that's on the mind of the Brooklyn Nets front office. To make a long story less long, the Nets don't want to give Kyrie Irving a long-term deal seemingly, but they understand if Kyrie's unhappy and either signs a contract out of spite for a short-term deal or leaves Brooklyn altogether, you know you're not going to make Kevin Durant happy. The one who's getting plucked in this, honest to God truth, is Kevin Durant. He's the one getting screwed in all this. Kyrie essentially is using his relationship with Kevin Durant and the fact that the Nets know he has a relationship with the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie knows he has no business asking for $50 million when he's only playing in about 30% in his team's basketball games year in, year out. He knows that's ridiculous, but he has leverage in his mind. The Brooklyn Nets are pushing back and saying, yo, you don't got as much leverage as you think. We'll let you walk. Now, is that a smart move? Is that an ego-driven move? Only time will tell. The problem is the Brooklyn Nets already paid Ben Simmons a lot of money. They already paid Joe Harris a lot of money, and deservedly so, they paid Kevin Durant a lot of money. If you lose Kyrie Irving, for all my NBA fans that don't really understand the salary cap, you cannot just go out and sign another guy at $40-something million a clip. That's not how the NBA salary cap works. Because the Brooklyn Nets are already over the cap, if you lose Kyrie, you will have a little money to go sign a guy, but not an all-star caliber guy. You will not have $20, $30, $40 million in cap room. That's not how this is going to play out. So if you lose Kyrie, you're going to pretty much be losing him for nothing. So the Nets have that on the table, and if you lose Kyrie for nothing, you probably are going to lose KD. And as reported earlier in the day, teams are watching how this Brooklyn Nets saga is going to play out. As a matter of fact, I saw one report, excuse me for not having a source, teams are rooting for this Kyrie Irving and Brooklyn Nets situation to get ugly because they know that could potentially mean Kevin Durant will be unhappy, which could potentially lead to teams making offers to try to steer and get an unhappy Kevin Durant away from the Brooklyn Nets. Again, to me, the guy that's getting played is Kevin Durant. He continues to get played by guys he puts his trust into, like a Russell Westbrook and now like a Kyrie Irving. I don't know what day KD's going to wake up and stop tweeting at Stephen A. Smith and realize he is getting played by his teammate Kyrie Irving. Fresh off of his former team, getting back to the NBA Finals. They already run before him in 2015. Now they win again without him. Fresh off of them winning another championship, Steph Curry seemingly being the most disciplined, lack of ego superstar that the game's got. Kyrie Irving seems to be one of the most undisciplined, big egos that the NBA's got. And it looks like everybody knows it, at least the smart, savvy fans know it, except Kevin Durant.